Okay, Dr. V. As expert in the finance, we have one important question, and this question is, it might be simple to others, it can be complex to others. Is the concept which many people refer as $1 million baby. Who is that? What is that? Is the baby born and you guarantee that baby is going to be a millionaire? Or what is that? And what is the strategy of creating that $1 million baby?
I like that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. That's a very good question. You know, somebody asked me actually one day and said, "What is that $1 million baby? Is that from the movie?" So there's actually a movie called $1 Million Baby.
Yeah.
But no, it's not about the movie. So the word actually $1 Million Baby is actually a word of a special account that kids can have, or if they qualify, right, where parents can save money for these children, and kids can get, like, you know, high compounding interest in there, save on taxes. By the time they reach retirement age, I'm talking about, it could be in their 50s, in their 40s. As I told you, retirement is not only about the age, it's about financial independence number.
Yes.
But they're projected to have at least $1 million in savings. That is where the $1 Million Baby name came from. So, does it give them a guarantee? Yeah, because that's how it's predicted. When you save a certain amount in these particular accounts, by the time the child reaches a certain age, then they're predicted to have at least $1 million in that particular account once they reach retirement age. Yeah.
Okay. So, is a baby must be at the time of birth or at 2, 5? What is the maximum age of someone to be called a baby?
Yeah.
So, in that account?
Yeah. So you can have this account as long as the child is at least 15 days old, 2 weeks, and I would say 1 day. Legally, that's when they can. Yeah. So they can qualify if they're at least of that age. But it's not just for retirement purposes. It's for everything. It could be used for college, you know, for life after college. Maybe the child want to start their first investment, you know, build their first house. Maybe they want to be business owners. Maybe they don't want to, like, collect crumbs at the master's table like their parents and beg for jobs. They want to start a business. Instead of loaning from the bank, they can loan from their own portfolios, or maybe the parent owns the portfolio, stuff like that. So it's a high-end portfolio for children that they can take advantage of, not only for college purposes but also for life after college. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine, I think this was like 3 months ago, and he was telling about his best friend in Illinois, a guy who's, you know, a native of Illinois, that did a big wedding and it cost him like $100,000. Wow. So he was asking the guy, like, "Hey man, how much credit card did you have?" And he said, "No, I don't have a credit. I mean, it was not on credit. I paid cash." "So you paid cash, $100,000 for a wedding?" He said, "Yes, because I have this account that my father opened for me when I was younger, and he has a lot of money in there, so I just borrowed from the portfolio." But the guy, as soon as he spoke to that person, the friend, this is supposed to be best friend, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't know what the best friend has.
Yeah.
Until after the wedding. So he came back to me and said, "Veronica, Dr. V, I think it's something similar to what you were trying to tell me 2 years ago." I said, sometimes you'll be with people and you think that you're friends until when you realize what your friends are not telling you. So $1 Million Baby is a portfolio that is not oftenly advertised, because, as I said, it's not for everybody, but it has a lot of benefits for children. And some people ask me, why isn't it advertised like that? Because it was not created for any kind of kid. It was created mainly for wealthy people kids. So if you are not a wealthy person, banks will not even approach you about it, right? As a matter of fact, not all banks have it, because banks are for middle class people, you see. So unless you go through financial services directly, that's when you get to see some of these accounts that are available. So $1 Million Baby is just a name created for a structured portfolio that parents can put money to save money for their kids to help them through college and also for life after college.
So if a person is not rich and comes through your service, advising, and will you be able to find a way to put the person into that portfolio?
Yes.
Or the person must make 10,000, 50,000 a month? Like, what is the ballpark on that?
Yeah. So So the portfolio also, yes. So there are some like not like a $4 million, I would say like a $500,000 baby kind of portfolios.
Yeah.
So the key thing is to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I always tell people. Money is not about what you make, but what you keep. So when you're able to have a portfolio for your child, where you have, I mean, even if you're not able to put, let's say, $300 a month, but you're able to put, let's say, $100, $50, at least you've started somewhere. So when this child grows up, you can tell them, hey, listen, this was the goal for this portfolio, but my budget was very low, and this is where I started. Trust me, your child is going to appreciate you. At least you started something for them that they don't have to worry about putting a lot of money later.
They're making pilau.
Then exactly. So there is something for everybody. So not everybody has to like have a lot of money to save money for their children. No. So it's structured differently for different people, depending on their budget and depending on what they can get approved for.
Okay. I wish many people, especially immigrants, each one could have $1 billion baby plan. That means this way we come here, we struggle, but our kids are not going to struggle.
True.
That will be something. So for people who want this plan or other plans, other packages, you need to get advising first. Free consultation from Dr. Veronica. It will be from my website. You go and fill the form. You must be in the US or in Canada. ebmscholars.com/financial education, and the link is on the description. Then you can be able to be in contact with Dr. V. Then you can get the meeting, and then from there you can see how you can start. Whether you have been here for a shorter time, you have been here for a longer time, there is no being late. Start now, start today with your financial journey.